Alright, Hades crossbar. This is the best HipFire gun in the game, which is going to give you a very fast time to kill. We're going to dominate, even though we got two of like the lower ranked players on our team, which it definitely kind of sucks. It's that COD matchmaking, man. Their team will always cap first, by the way. It's just kind of how this map is oriented. A little bit unfair, but it looks like we got a triple off the start. Not bad. So this gun is going to absolutely melt up close. Where's scopes? Would really likes to have dexterity on this class, but you really need gun ho. Okay, we actually do want to spawn. The spot that I'm at right now is actually where the hardpoint moves to. You can actually put FMJ on these. Let's not challenge that. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw this down right here. Because this is where it moves to very soon. I'm gonna actually set up for the hardpoint.
First come, first served.
Ooh, I would not mind grabbing that before the next hardpoint moves. Oh, we got the noobs versus
RCXD ready to deploy.
the razor wire, man. Like this gun, you do not need the laser sight on it. Go ahead and grab that though.
Care package available for tasking.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
All right, let's go ahead and try to spawn in towards the back. Nice little start here. But, dude, this is by far the best HipFire gun in the game. This Spitfire kind of can also be arguably one of the greater ones, but... Where you guys at? Where you at? Ooh, a sentry gun. I don't really like it too much in this. I'd rather have this. Save it for the next rotation here, which will be actually in the high ground, so... I gave my team the spawns. See, look, I'm not even in the hill. I'm definitely helping out the team, though. Woo! That was a great one. Alright. So we're going to combo Hellstorm, so since their whole team just died, they're going to be on respawns here. And where's the last guy? Where you going? Got him, dude. That's the whole team, baby. Slap that easy button.
That was easy.
Alright, so... Oh, wait, where the heck? Ooh. They actually spawned in. It's unfortunate for us. Dang, that's really unlucky. One kill off. Rip the nuclear for this gameplay here, but that's okay. I wanted to spawn our team over there in the back. But, ooh, okay, as long as we get the hard point right here, I think we'll be alright. I just want to get a string of kills, and I'm going to set up for next one. Setting up for next hard point is always more important than kind of squeezing the last, like, 10-30 seconds out of the older one. Jump back up. This guy doesn't even know what hit him. Oh, dude, he got absolutely danced on. Alright, we're going to set up for the next hard point, which is going to be over here. It's that game knowledge, though. What the heck? Our team's losing. Yeah, like I said, we have two of the the lower ranked players on our team, but the next hard point's gonna be over here, and we definitely want to set up for that. I'm gonna go ahead and put it right over here, so it like blocks two of the areas, and then also this can be a good spot. This little like flank area. Pretty much we just need to watch one. Okay, so okay, you usually don't get microwave kills, but that was probably one of the noobs. Oh my gosh, it goes... Okay, you know what? It goes to that one next. It's fine. The stuff will last long enough.
Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down.
Alright. But anyways, yeah. Right now we're running a rapid fire. Ooh. As well as steady grip. Instead of laser. Laser is actually good for hip firing, but I don't think you need it. I was testing it with and without. Oh, we gotta reload. One more kill off of like our streaks once again. I don't have anything to shoot that down. I could shoot it down with this. Probably would take way too much ammo.
Hardpoint lost.
UAV energy levels 50% depleted.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified.
We should have a pretty good advantage over here though on this one. I shouldn't need to reload.
Hardpoint is secure.
Oh, that Mac was going to town, dude.
UAV standing by. Care package on standby.
Enemy dart detected in your AO. Assault pack right here.
Ooh. Good. He really wanted to just go for me. I don't know why.
We've lost the hardpoint.
Alright, let's go ahead and throw this down.
Get a UAV on the station above.
Throw this down. Call in our little car. And go on in. Ooh. Buy one, get one free. Let's go. Our team is still losing? Oh, shoot. Alright, well, I might have to actually get in the hill a little bit. Usually how I play is I can outslay the other team so hard that I don't worry too much about... Ooh, we just killed most of the team over there. Alright.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint contested.
Oh, we got
ready
out.
to deploy. UAV available for tasking.
Hardpoint lost.
Drone squadron MTC expired.
Ooh,
Hostiles destroyed
Where
your
is
drone
it?
squadron.
melted.
UAV above, commencing surveillance operations.
Look at him, he's on the
Care
ground.
package available for tasking.
And he cute. Alright, this guy's gonna be absolutely melted. Dude, this gun is so incredibly good though, dude. It is the best hipfire gun, in my personal opinion. But I would say that you can kind of back it up with that wall over there. This guy, I don't know what he's doing.
UAV available
Let's
for
go ahead and
tasking.
hopefully spawn our team back here.
UAV
Wait
established
a second.
overhead.
Because we want our team to spawn over there. Is our guy gonna be flanking?
Contested.
There's a guy
Your
inside.
UAV has been destroyed.
Okay. Got another drone squad.
Hardpoint located.
Weapons hot, heavy.
Hardpoint locked down.
Where's the guy at with the ammo? Ooh. Might actually have to pick up another gun here for just for a second. I pretty much lock them down. They ain't going nowhere. Let's go ahead and make sure our team spawns in the back. So pretty much what I'm doing is making it so our team consistently spawns in one area,
First come, first
which gives us
served.
a huge advantage.
Drone squad
Let's go ahead and
energy level
sit over here with the ICR mid-map. Oh, okay. He has armor. Well, he had armor. Woo! Surprised my drone squad didn't finish him off, because I did shoot him a few times. He's playing gun. Yeah, dude, this gun is great. It's the operator mod, the crossbar.
Drone squad mission
Oh,
timeline
he got
lapsed.
melted by something else. Guy coming out of water. I actually just want to grab the ammo thing. Sometimes that makes it so you need like one less kill. I love the range on that thing too. It's huge.
Hardpoint located.
I'm going to clean up these guys. Usually not smart to do these things because you're going to be spawning in the back. Oh, it's fine. But, like, over here, since we just died and our team's over here, it's smarter. They're really set up for spawns. I don't know what he's doing. I think he meant to actually slide. I accidentally do that sometimes too. It's unfortunate, but it happens, man. Now we're absolutely dominating. There are certain ranges. Like this range, you're not going to be killing someone with hipfire. Alright, I'm sorry. It's just not going to be a thing.
Hardpoint lost.
Did he just, like, walk through that? What the?
Hardpoint locked down.
I don't know what his plan was.
Hardpoint lost.
Oh, I'm getting hit by something. Oh, I heard it, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and give him some time in the hill. But yeah, even though, like, you see I'm aiming down sights right here, right? That's still considering, in the game, it considers that as hipfire. Ooh. I shouldn't have got rid of that little, like, mine. Or tried to get rid of the mine on the right side. But, let's just call this in. So yeah, after this rotation, it goes to where I'm at right now. It's always good to know exactly where the hard points go. They should, oh, the enemy team, yeah, should be spawning in.
Hostile UAV circling.
Killing this guy right here specifically is the most important. Like, I'll give you guys map tips, even though this is supposed to be about the gun here. But yeah, you guys have seen the gameplay of the gun. Yeah, the aim down sights of this gun is still considered a hipfire by the game's code, which is how it registers everything. I'll show you guys the class setup in just a second. Woo! Look at that. He was pretty much on that head glitch. And we can carry this team to victory, dude. Look, this guy with the shield, we need him back up with another shield.
Lost the hardpoint.
Oh, dog! The dog does not care about the microwave, by the way. Oh, dang. I tried to slide past him. Only one more kill, man. You know what's the best way to kill the dog? Just send in that RC. It will one-shot the dog. Easy peasy. I don't actually want to get in the hard point. How are they getting streaks? I mean, like I said, we had two players that weren't very good.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Like, two players that are just new to the game, is what I should say, because that's what it is.
Target's guns hot.
Oh, okay, it's already rotated. It's fine.
Weapons hot, one last time.
So we got one more run with the Slasher. Maybe it'll be difficult to pull 100, because I think the game will end before then.
Thank you, Mustang. Your signal is retrograde.
Lost
Let's go ahead and grab this. Always great to grab this. This helps not only you, but your teammate because you picked it up. But after this, it resets the hard point, so it's going straight to the middle. Ooh. The dart exploding. Take some extra damage. Huh? But like, look, you can go for some pretty long-range kills. I always recommend, by the way, not going for headshots with this. It's not worth it at all. Let's see which way it's going. Let's see, Tempest. I'm gonna back out over here. Give my team spawns. So, the other spawn's actually better for the hard point, but because it's gonna rotate, like the other one gets a little like box on the high ground, right? Okay, double right there.
UAV 50% time check.
Pop that. We'll try to bust 100 kills for you guys, but like I said, I think the time will run out with this one. You're not gonna be able to get me, dog.
Enemy CUAV established above.
Go ahead and do that one right there. And then if you put the Guardian right here, it's a done deal. I need to reload. Like I said, I think the game is going to end.
Hardpoint locked down.
At certain ranges like this, you ain't getting it. Yeah, this one back here. It's like a okay,
Damage levels critical.
Hardpoint identified.
We'll see if we can get this. This could easily be a 100 kill game if it would last a little longer. We're at 70.
Hardpoint locked down.
Oh, they're not touching this thing at all. So that will block the two windows, and that one over there block the other side. Look at that. The reason why this gun is so good is the strafe speed. Oh, we didn't call him a squad? My bad.
UAV available for tasking.
As long as they're controlling it, though.
Care package available for tasking.
What the heck are you doing on the head glitch, dog? Mid-map. Oh, we got 74. Not bad, though. Look, I dropped 40 on our team. Whoa, dude, that guy was supposed to be the scrub. How'd the scrub do? 12 and 29. What did their scrub do? When I say scrub, it's just because he's like, you know, lower level. He probably just got, he's just a Christmas day over here. You're trolling with the Akimbo Sogs. You know, people on Reddit were complaining about the Akimbo Sogs, but like, I mean, people will complain about everything. The RK7, actually, there was someone was complaining about the RK7, which is a pistol. Now, in the previous COD game, Black Ops 2, that was actually pretty good. But there you guys go. We have some good gameplay. One of the best operator mods in the game, as well as the best hip firing gun in the game. So anyways, let me go ahead and show you guys the class setup over here, and I'll explain some stuff. So first off, to get the operator mod, you have to level up the gun to the max. It's the very final unlock that you get on the gun, and then you have to go ahead and equip the primary operator mod, and it's going to be the crossbar. And what this lets you do is, instead of aiming down sights like you normally do, it's considered a hipfire. So the ADS is replaced with a focused hipfire that has reduced bullet spread and improved movement speeds. The most important thing, the reason why this whole thing becomes very viable, is because your strafe speed going from left to right when you're aiming down sights is slower on every single thing in the entire game. It doesn't matter what weapon you're using, with the exception of like the SOG with like stock 2 can be kind of an exception. However, this one, it gives you extra ammo. So if you want to think of it like a SOG that still has like technically hip fire, and it has technically a larger caliber, so the damage integers are much higher. Plus you have rapid fire, which is always going to be something that is going to increase your time to kill. Now, I've done some testing. I was messing around, in fact, with like the other option. Which did I just delete the class? But I was messing around with just doing laser sight 1 and 2, which you'd think would be good on this gun, and I thought it was going to be good too. But running the laser sight 1 and 2 on this gun, what it does is it's going to give you increased hip fire accuracy, and you think, well, why wouldn't you just use both of these? You guys saw I did not need it at all, because steady grip is going to give you that reduced recoil. This just improves your accuracy with hip fire. As long as you've got good accuracy already, which is basically the bloom on it, the initial bloom, you don't really need to have laser sight 1 and 2. In fact, this one says no hip fire penalty while moving. Dude, I think steady grip, hands down, with rapid fire is way better. Rapid fire is going to increase your fire rate, which is going to give you extra recoil because the bloom isn't going to be resetting. So rapid fire, like I've mentioned tons and tons of times before, it's always going to be a overpowered attachment. High caliber and rapid fire, anytime you can put those on a gun, hands down put them on. with the exception of maybe the Spitfire with the operator mod, but that's a different thing in its own category. But the thing is that that gun already fires so fast it outclasses every single gun anyways, but it really hurts the range on that gun. But you can see we can get decent little medium kills with this gun. But anyways, here's my class setup, and my suggestion for you guys. Obviously, you don't need an optic because, I mean, you could theoretically run an optic, just as a heads up. Reflex will always be better than Elo. Elo has a, well, as of right now in Call of Duty, it actually got nerfed a while back in a patch. Elo has 4% reduced accuracy, but again, Reflex does not have that downside. So if you're really interested in running one, I always like the look of Elo way more, but because it's more popular, I guess they decided to nerf it a little bit because people would run it over Reflex. But yeah, just a small little tip, just in case anyone actually wants to like change up the class. I always recommend running Reflex over Elo for most people, but Elo does look better. It gives you less clutter on screen, so there is a downside. Also, as far as FMJ versus armor, if you think about it this way, steady grip will really help you with that accuracy anyways, and I think it's great. Rapid fire will always work. FMJ, it might not always work. They might not have armor, but against certain score streaks, yeah, that could be good, but I really recommend to at least run steady grip and rapid fire. If you want to, you can run another attachment, but I just personally prefer to run what I have over here. I always like Dead Silence because it counters people that run acoustic sensor. Acoustic sensor is OP. It's actually the only equipment in competitive Call of Duty that's banned, and anything that's banned, it's usually banned for reasons because it's usually OP. There are certain times where it's random stuff. In fact, like a lot of the shotguns, in fact, all the shotguns are actually banned in competitive as well. But obviously you guys are not going to worry about that because we don't have League play yet. But I really wish I had extra room to play dexterity. But Gung Ho, definitely don't skip out on this. This lets you fire your weapon and use equipment while sprinting, which is a pretty big deal. And also, like, since the gun takes forever to reload, it's nice to be able to move and reload at the same time at a faster speed. Engineer, I just can't stand losing to, like, those like seeker drones and all those things, and I usually can try to dodge them if I have engineer. But yeah, that's the class setup, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing the Hades with the operator mod. Again, it's the best hip firing gun in the game. I would say it's pretty objective. The only thing that you can maybe argue that has a little bit of potential for hip fire as well is the Spitfire technically has laser sight 1 and 2, but the gun fires so fast, like, you don't really necessarily need that because its range is so limited anyways. It just gets outclassed by this gun. Yes, up close, the Spitfire will destroy mostly everything in the game with the exception of anything that one-shots. But at that point, well, I mean, you could just be running a shotgun anyways. But rant's long enough. That's my class for the Hades, the best hipfire gun, as well as one of the better operator mods in the game, honestly. It's probably one of the best. I'd say it's easily top 5 operator mods because, well, we don't have that many competitive operator mods in the game. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you watch this YouTube, let me know your thoughts down below. If you tried out the Hades, you guys can tell me what you would change up if you would run at this class setup and make any changes. You can let me know also down below in the comment section below. But thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. Have a good one. And if you enjoyed the video, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button to see more Call of Duty as well as other gaming content. Peace.